All ready, coach?
Ready when you guys are.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Fight Fit Online, Afterburn Online. I'm Coach Mark. This is Kristen. Coach Chris is in the background. Gina's in the background. So Coach Chris will be watching over you, making sure that you're safe. That's why it's so important for you to write your name in when you sign in. That way he can coach and cue you if you're doing things that he needs to make suggestions for you for your safety and for making sure that you're doing things properly. Gina's there if you need any kind of technical issues, need any help with them. So other than that, we're ready to get things going. We're going to bring a little MMA-inspired class today, what I like to call Sprawl Brawl. So a lot of people have been missing the kickboxing and that kind of thing that we've been doing. So this Afterburn is going to have that kind of a feeling today. So let's start it off. Let's get it loose with a little bit of a dynamic warm-up. Let's start with that neck roll and loosen up some of that popcorn in your neck and your shoulders. Just rolling from one side to the other. Try and keep those shoulders down. Nice slight rotation. Appreciate everybody coming out to join us early this morning. One more. And let's get those shoulders loosened up. Nice big full rotation. Doesn't have to be fast, just trying to get that mobility going. Now we're going to add the elbows in. That's it. And then go to that full arm rotation. Trying to make big circles. Here we go. And let's go the other direction. Doesn't matter if your palms are down or palms are up. And let's bring them back. Let's go open and close. Get things good and loose. And let's kick it up a little bit at the same time. Breathe in. Bring those hands together as you bring that leg up. Last one. And we'll bring it in. Hips straight ahead, feet straight ahead. We're going to rotate around the spine. Keep that chest tall. Try not to torque the knees. Keep everything from the waistband down, straight ahead. To come back to center, we're going to reach over, push that hip out. That's it. Coming up and over. Last one. And let's come up, let's bring that knee high, but keep it wide. And the hands up over the head, get that full big twist. As you bring that knee and the hands together, you're crunching down on those abs. If you're with us on Saturday, you might be feeling those abs a little bit. Last one, and coming back to center. So from here, we're gonna keep those legs nice and straight, feet straight ahead. We're gonna reach up nice and tall, legs straight, come all the way down. This isn't necessarily about speed. It's about trying to loosen up those hamstrings, those glutes. Take a little bit of lower back. You want to keep your knees straight for now. Try and get all the way down here. Last one. Now you're gonna turn those feet out. Gonna reach up, come down for that sumo-like squat. Opening up the groin, knees over top of the ankles. Reach straight down. Loosen up the glutes, loosen up the quads. Last one, and good. All right, let's do a little bit of some light cardio. Get the heart rate coming up. Let's start off with that jog. 3, 2, nice and easy. You're gonna need that water bottle today. You're gonna need a towel. For sure. Beyond that, don't really need anything other than a little bit of space. We're gonna do some different types of interval training. It's all gonna have an MMA feeling or mixed martial arts style feeling. Okay, let's go fast feet. Pedaling nice and quick. Keep those arms going. I'm still leaning forward. Pulling from those abs up. Breathe through your nose. Going to jacks. Low ones in 3, 2, let's go here. So again, you can do this low impact with the step, or just get it going. Keep coming. Bring those arms up. Rate's coming up, blood's pumping. Let's go faster. And time. Good start. Grab a quick sip if you'd like it. But we're going in right away. So this first one, just to give a little setup, we're doing all 60-second intervals today. So that's a little bit more endurance-like than normal high-intensity interval training. It's usually 30 seconds, something along that. It's really, really quick. The difference is, for example, the first exercise, we're gonna go fast feet, and every once in a while I'm gonna say stop. You go jab cross, sprawl, and then back into fast feet. It'll be on my call. So the important thing is to listen for what I'm calling out and react and explode when I say stop, whatever it is that we're doing. All right, so that's where the MMA conditioning comes in, because you could be doing something here, and then coach calls out a certain combination. You gotta explode into whatever that is. So that's where this MMA feeling is coming today. All right, so we're gonna start off a little fast feet. Let's go in 3, 2, nice fast feet. Yeah. So make sure that you've got that space behind you. Quick, 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 quick. Stop, jab, cross, sprawl, back up, fast feet. You wanna go to the point of switching stances, all that kind of stuff, you're perfectly fine to do so. But stop, jab, cross, sprawl, up, pedal, 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 stop, 1, 2, sprawl, pedal, pedal, keep those hands up. Pedal. Stop. 1, 2. Sprawl. Up. Pedal. Stop. 1, 2. Sprawl. Up. Stop. 1, 2. Sprawl. Pedal. Last one. 1, 2. Sprawl. And that's kind of how today is going to go. Kristen's already opening the window. Now, one little tidbit. Sprawl Brawl is the name, so we're going to be doing a lot of sprawls. If you're not big on the explosiveness of the sprawl, come down with that squat, step back, step up. That's cool. It's all good. Up to you. This next one, you're going to go from wide stance, sumo squat, side lunge. Sumo squat, side lunge. So you're alternate sides, but really get down. You can touch the floor or not. Keep the hands up if you like. Pivot, nice lunge, and you're throwing a backhand across style punch. 60 seconds, non-stop. Down, side lunge, down, other side lunge. So let's go in 3, 2, stop. Sumo squat, lunge. Sumo squat, lunge. Down, through, down, and through.
Make sure you're pivoting your back foot when you go for that turn. That's it, Ketty. That's it, Pam. Hands up.
Oh my goodness, longest 60 seconds ever.
Knock that out. This next one, you're gonna take like a normal fight stance. You're gonna go lead knee, rear knee. Lead knee, rear knee. Then we're gonna switch the stance. So 30 seconds on each side. So starting with your left foot forward, the left will be the lead, the right will be the rear to start off. Let's go with 3, 2, let's go. So you can go slow. Crunch on those abs, or you can go more speed. Keep those hands up though. And switch stance. Lead, rear. And time. Shake those legs out a little bit. Now this next one, what I want you to think about is space coming forward. So you're gonna step forward, forward lunge, knee touch. The knee actually comes down. Get an uppercut, uppercut, stand back up. Opposite side, down, upper, upper, come back up. All the way down, rear uppercut, lead uppercut, power up off that leg. All right, now, if you are feeling like you just want to come here without the full knee touch, and you don't have the right flooring, that's cool. Just get that lunge, upper, upper, use that core, come back, all right? If you have really, really bad knees, reverse it. Do a reverse lunge, upper, upper. Instead, that would be a little easier on your knees. All right, we're alternating legs. Let's go in 3, 2, come down, up, back, down, up, back. really coming down. Notice how Kristen's knee is right over top of her ankle. Hit that full 90 degrees.
Mel, to get those uppercuts in there, you want to aim for the bottom of their chin.
It's burning, Coach Mark.
And time. Woo! Get those legs out a little bit. It's okay, now we just have cardio.
Yay!
So, this is one of Kristen's favorites. So, she's got the in-step run that we're going. And this is going to be one of those times where you're going to listen again, or I'm going to say stop. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 hook punches, then back in to the in-step run. 60 seconds total, but get those big hooks, kind of like that Russian style hook where your whole body comes around. All right, 2 per side. Let's go in. 3, 2, in-step run. So again, you can step it or you can run it. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, back in. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, back in. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, back in.
Linda, chin up. You good?
Stop. Back in.
Welcome back, Nikki.
Time. Woo! You want a very quick sip? Grab it for just a sip. Next one. We're gonna do a little bit of skipping.
Another one of my favorites.
All right, so you're gonna lean back, use those abs. Now, normally, I would say grab a jump rope, except for this part, is that when I say stop, you're gonna go into high knees and reverse it. So, back and forth between, it's hot here.
Somebody had to open the window. A little
You're back and forth between the skipping and the high knees. And again, when you go to the high knees, you just step, perfectly cool, get them up there. Here we go, 3, 2, skip it. Enjoy this part. Should be sweating by now. And high knees. Skip. Hanging back. Abs going. High knees. Skip. Keep it going, keep it going. Breathe. High knees. Finish it right here. And time. Good job. This next one, you need some space going forward and back. So you want to start off in a left foot stance. You're going to come forward, jab. 2, 3, throw across, sprawl, step back, switch your stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, sprawl, come back, switch stance. All right, Let's set it up. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sprawl. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sprawl. Back.
Jen, get those hands up a little bit higher. Sarah, you got a little bit more arm to use. Stretch them all the way out. Long arm, long arm.
And top. Good, folks. You're good. Keep that head up. Let that air keep coming in. Gonna need it for this one.
Oh, lungs are on fire.
Yes. What do you feel, legs or lungs?
Lungs.
What do you feel? Raise your hand if you feel legs.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For the legs.
Both hands if you feel lungs.
That's everybody.
All right, there we go. I hope you enjoyed my compassion because that's it for today. So, feet together. You are now a zipper. So you're gonna zip, 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 up, down, back with the push-up, a zipper, burpee, and then little hops going back. So if you're not much of a jumper, you can step, 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 kind of in a zig-zag pattern for 3 movements, then get your killer bee, then step back, step back, step back, whichever way you want to do it. So zip it up. Let's go in 3, 2. Only a burpee or killer bee at the front.
Bye-bye, Easter chocolate.
And it's hot. Good news is we're almost halfway. Now this one, I want you to think about bob and weave kind of feeling, except I want you to get lower. So we were in KB class. What I'd be doing is I'd be making Kristen duck, duck, duck. So as she comes up, she's coming up with a rear uppercut. So get down there, get your body up behind that uppercut. I don't want to see it out here. I don't want to see this ice cream scoop. I want to see down, keep those hands up, then come up under control. Squeeze those abs side to side, side to side. All right, so make sure you got that space, looking straight ahead. Go 3, 2, yeah, up, yeah, up.
That's it. Vicky, keep your back straight a little bit. There you go. Come on, Amanda, double time.
Explode through those legs coming up. Don't just get down, get up there, power, boom, boom, boom. Time. Woo. Shake those legs out a little bit.
You're a little sweaty.
Yes, just a little.
Nice to know that he's human, right?
Totally. How are you doing out there? Are you needing a towel off yet? This next one, I want you to think about everybody's favorite thing at the gym, battle ropes. Now, I want you to imagine you're standing in front of those battle ropes. You're gonna grab hold of them. You're gonna bring them up into a half circle owl, and then bring it right back down to the squat. So up and down, up and down, up and down. So we're gonna do that for 4 and 4. That equals 8. That's my lucky number. So you're going with 8 half rotation earthquakes, as I call them. Then you get to do a sprawl. All right, so 8 squats or earthquakes, as I call it, 1 sprawl. Let's go in. 3, 2, to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sprawl it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sprawl it back. So, Chris is bringing them out, bringing them down to that center line. Make sure you're getting down nice and deep. And on that 8th one, she sprawls it back.
Lisa and Nicole, don't forget to get that full extension at the top of your squat.
Right down. Full body. Time. Whew. Looking good, folks. Next one, a little bit more combat. So for this one, you're gonna take that left foot stance to start with. You're gonna get a jab, cross jab. You're gonna do a duck under, rear snap kick. One side only. So 1, 2, 3, hands up, get that squat. Bring that rear snap kick up, all on one side. Then we'll switch at 30 seconds. Let's go. Left foot forward. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, duck under. Kick. 1, 2, 3, duck. Kick. Right now. Power up. Big, big kick.
Ashley's got her hands way up when she goes for that kick. That's awesome.
And time. Looking good. This was a little more technical. You're gonna come down to a bear crawl. So you start off. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, heels, legs are in the same width of the hips. So from here, depending on your space, you might step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you got 2 tuck-ins from here. So you're gonna pull the knees in, push the legs all the way out. Yep, pull it in, push it out, then come back to bear crawl and walk your way back.
Okay. Oh, walk. Okay.
Walk your way back in the bear crawl. So 4 movements if you've got the space, 2 tuck-ins, and then back to bear crawl, back nice, slow, and controlled.
Oh my gosh, that was so bad.
I knew you'd love it. So this is not about speed. This is a lot of core going on. Okay, so if you only got room for 3 movements, that's cool. You want to, I would say 4 is a good round number. And those tuck-ins, you notice how Kristen kept her hips level. Hips did not bounce up and down on the tuck-ins. All right, let's set this up. So hands underneath the shoulders, spread those fingers nice and wide, and knees come up off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend the legs, in and out, then walk it back.
I do this.
Linda, chin up. That's it. Liz, you too, chin up.
Gripping everywhere.
Charlotte, hips down just a little bit.
Good time. Wow.
That's it, I'm done.
This is done.
Oh.
Hands up if you're feeling done. Because we're not done. Now this was a little bit different. I know you're familiar with a mountain climber. I know you're familiar with a plank. So I don't know if anybody remembers that old cartoon, Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. So the Roadrunner, he had his legs always running behind him, right? So I want you to keep that thought. So I'm going to keep this going here. Okay, so they're going to come forward, and they're going to come back. Forward, and back. So go from straight to angled, back to straight, back to angle.
Can you do it from low plank?
You could do this from low plank as a modification. You're just gonna have to do a little bit more of a dolphin style. You have to have your butt up in the air, but you can still do this as well. Whichever one you've got at this point, to keep that core engaged. Let's go in 3, 2, hands underneath the shoulders, start from plank, come forward, then come back. Looking forward.
Jen, hips down a little bit.
Sit down, knees come closer, then they go back.
Jane, chin up a little bit. Just a little. Come on, Ashley, you're good. Recover. 2 breaths, 3 breaths. Stacy, keep your hips low.
10 seconds. And time. Nice job, folks. Woo.
Never mind Sprawl Brawl. This should be called Easter penance. You ain't the pie, you ain't the chocolate. This is the return.
Grab a very quick sip. Towel off. That may be the important part. Woo. How we doing, Coach?
I'm doing well. How's everybody at home doing? I guess some thumbs up.
Sweating. I feel like
Sitting,
sweating in my mouth.
sweating in your mouth.
Now for this one, you take your little bit of traditional style training. So you're gonna get into sort of like a horse stance. You see a lot of karate style people get into this kind of a deep squat, but we're gonna get deeper as this goes. So you're gonna start off top, and I'm gonna simplify this. We're just gonna leave this as straight ahead punches, just here. So I'm going from one shoulder to the other. Okay, we're just gonna keep this a little bit simpler than I had originally planned. You're gonna get here, and then you're gonna say lower, and you're gonna get lower, you're gonna get lower, you're gonna get lower, until we're down here at that final part of our 60 seconds.
On your call?
I'm gonna say lower, you're gonna get a little lower. I say lower, you're gonna get lower. Other than that, you're just throwing punches. But don't just T-Rex it. Use your body, twist through all these core muscles. Doesn't have to be hard and snap it, because that's hard on the elbow. I want you to push that out in front of you. Let's start it up. 3, 2, straight up. So you should be in a slight squat now. All right, sitting back a little bit. This first 10 seconds, that's your recovery. Now get a little lower. You should be coming down, probably an inch or two maybe. If you need to adjust your legs to make them a little wider, that's okay. I'm about double shoulder width right now. Lower. Got chest up. Lower. You got 20 seconds. Just think about those arms. A little lower. Keep going. Down as low as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, those legs. Now, this next one, Psycho Sprawl. It starts off jab, cross, sprawl. Then you come up, and you go knee strike, sprawl, repeat. So jab, cross, sprawl, knee, sprawl. That's it. That's all. Been waiting for me to say it. All right, let's go for it. 3, 2, and 1, 2. Sprawl. Knee, sprawl. 1, 2. Sprawl. Knee, sprawl.
Mr. Ross, keep your elbows down. Elbows in, elbows in. Yes.
Gotta breathe. Oh. Time. You made it. Last one. This one, knees or toes. It's a push-up and then a plank punch. So whether you're here, you're gonna get push-up, punch, push-up, punch. You can do the punch from down here, then come back up, whichever way you want to do it.
For your knees.
Knees will work as well, but this is it. Your last 60 seconds. Hands underneath those shoulders. Knees or toes. 3, 2.
Yana, chin up. Yana, chin up. Keep your chin up at the bottom. That's it. Try to make sure you get all the way flat to the ground. Chest and hips. Chest and hips. Flat to the ground. Come on, Karen, you don't need to use your knees. Knees up off the ground. Daisy, you too. I know you got those push-ups in you.
Time. Amazing job today, folks.
Air high five.
You killed it. Air high fives. Woo! Sprawl and brawl, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm telling you, be thankful he didn't get to the bad boy sprawl finisher.
Woo!
Yeah.
Shake it out.
Next time, right?
Always something. Saving for later. Last one. Sink and stay. Keep that head out. Breathing deep. Little wrist rotation. How we doing, folks? That looks like one that you might have enjoyed watching, Coach. Hands down. Straight
Little
hands.
bit. I'm just glad it was you guys.
Oh, come on. You know you would love this one.
Oh, you know how much I love cardio. I love cardio.
This is combat cardio. Hands over one side. I think even Kristen's knees are sweating.
They are. That was a tough one.
Other side.
I'm uncertain as to whether it's because we did kettlebells yesterday or whether it was just a tough one.
Who's both?
I think speaking for all the normal people in the room, I'm pretty sure this was a tough one.
Back to center, bring that one leg out. Get that 90 degree. The inside of those legs, get those glutes. Whew. I am still dripping.
See, sometimes it's hard to tell, Chris. I live with a psycho warrior, so you know, you have to work out.
Rotate that back leg.
Hard to tell what's tough and what's not tough anymore.
Whew. Now you folks will have to let us know in the comments as to what you thought of the class. Hope you had some fun, do something a little different. And hands walk over that other side. Don't forget your sweaty selfies before we go. Make sure you book in for all your classes this week. Rotate that back leg. Whew. Going back to center. Take those legs back, hips forward. Oh. Extend the neck, keep the shoulders down. Two, one, bring the chest down. Push those buttons all the way back to those heels. Extend those arms. Really, really, really reach with them. Tuck that chin in. Feel that stretch all the way down the middle of your spine, right to your glutes. And take that nice deep inhale. Exhale and round yourself up. Whew. Fantastic job today. Whew. I am still dripping. Great work, folks. Thank you for coming to play with us today. High fives all the way around.
Selfie time.
Thank you to Coach Chris for keeping everybody safe. Thank you to Gina, all technical assistants, Beauty and the Beast, rocking it out with you. Little sprawl and brawl. Great work, folks. Awesome job today. Holy hot and sweaty. Whew.
I just did my laundry last night. Now I have to do it again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alicia.
Good, Lisa and Nicole.
Good job, folks.
Imelda, you got to send me your weigh-in for today.
I will.
Okay.
Happy Easter again.
Happy Easter.
You're welcome, Jennifer. Oh, good, Jerry.
That's it, Jerry.
No
Nice.
T-Rexes. Oh, good, Daisy. You too.
Thanks, everybody.